Hello, welcome to SethScapes. And this at the moment is just basically me doing part 3 of the fun and exciting stream. Basically, it's a series where I go around and have to use melee weapons only in Fallout New Vegas, and everything has to become unalive. That's the challenge there. Now, I've every now and then made a few mistakes, such as accepting a quest and then killing the NPC before I could turn it in. But there are certain other restrictions that might also prevent me from completing quests, such as, for example, I'm not allowed to leave a town whilst there are people still alive in it. So ultimately, for example, if I went to Prim, picked up a quest that required me to go to Mojave Outpost and then go back again, I cannot complete that quest because in order for me to leave that town, I have to have removed everybody. So we're going to now make a start on New Vegas and see what's happening there. It should be rather exciting. I generally do believe that whenever there's a situation that requires my complete attention, I will usually end up sort of trailing off the commentary. It is something I'm trying to work on. This being my third stream, it's something that I do like to try and improve upon every time. It depends generally on the audience, one thing. There are various things that can impact my ability to talk over a situation, such as people shooting me. It doesn't always help me think very clearly when I'm being shot. I'm sure many of you are aware. Now let's give this a go, see where we're at, and we may want to change up a few things. So my original plan, I was just pretty much going to head up north and see if I can make my way to the gunrunners. However, there might be a few things that I need to do prior to that. You see, generally speaking, a lot of the factions I've run into have become a little bit on the upset side with me. Ultimately, there's a big reason for that, is I may have slightly shot a few people. Well, no, that's a lie. I haven't shot anyone because I've been doing that. Yeah, in this rule set I can't shoot anyone. There are no guns because guns are kind of banned. Even my companion cannot have guns. That was a rule that was established last time. Now, the question of where to go next is a fairly important one. We do want to make sure that we can proceed to do a few things. Now, I don't want to take out too many people. I don't want to become utterly, absolutely hated by everybody. But there are definitely things that will need to happen. For one thing, there are certain challenges I may as well complete whilst we have the opportunity. Act 1 has not been completed, therefore I'm not shoot on sight by a lot of factions. So whilst a lot of them are not going to be huge fans of myself, I think we're comfortably going to be able to make our way over to Nelson. I almost forgot the actual name of the place, you know. Also, just thought this is the toxic waste dumping ground, isn't it? I might as well pick up the location while I'm here. So, what I think I'm possibly going to do is help Nelson a little bit. That did not quite go according to plan. Balls. Okay, so I slightly forgot that watching my health might have been a plan. And of course, naturally, the entire thing has gone that way. So great. Okay, so let's do that again. This time, let's drop a save somewhere a little bit closer. Ooh, also, I've just had a thought while I'm here. Because what I can do is see how many repair kits and things I can pick up. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So how many other things do I need? Wrenches, okay.
Fine by me.
Boone, you'll be useful for carrying things. So let's take that off you. I don't genuinely know why I've even got those in my inventory, but what can you do? Anyway, let's glue some of these together.
Fine by me.
There we are. That's more like it. Where did he land? Ah, yeah. Just landed there. Junior Mayor Crawford. You know the missions that I completed. Right, now. Take 2. Let's do this again. And I'm definitely not going to do, you know, something daft like going round a different way, because now I've got vengeance in my heart, and, you know, all that romanticised nonsense. Yeah. That's the point. Why don't I attempt to staple some of this stuff together? Right.
We're getting close to Nelson. Any...
That's a
Damn
solution.
right. You and I.
Right. Because the other thing is, having Boone in my party makes me an enemy of the Legion, which is fine. I have told him, though, that there are certain regulations that I wish him to follow, such as don't use a gun. My character doesn't like guns. That's one of the other things. You know, I got shot in the head. Things that go bang are really not his favourite. Her favourite. So, you know, she's not the biggest fan of, you know, people doing silly things such as shooting, any of that jazz. So, you know, instead. Oh, crikey. Boone, are you actually going to be alright? Is that guy giving you any trouble?
Can't punch through.
Can't punch through, huh? Okay. Try this.
Can't run from me.
Right. Let's get power up a little bit more. Let's get barter up a little as well. Oddly, a couple of points in there. Just add one to that for the sheer, I don't know. Why not? Now, what do we do? What's the next thing we should do, huh? And one option is give myself a, you know, bit more toughness. I'm thinking intense training though. Just add a little something to my abilities. Because you see, I've got very low agility. I could do a lot more in VATS if I had the opportunities here. As you can see, my character's fairly sort of min-maxed. I think if I go for a bit more agility, that will definitely help me. So let's do that. Right, let's pilfer our way through whatever these guys are carrying. Actually, you know what? I don't even know why I'm being so cautious with that. At the moment, it'd just be easier to... Right, there we go. So... I'm still wearing the furry hat. I don't know why I'm still wearing the furry hat, but I am. There we go. Let's give that guy a shave. Let's glue a few odds and sods together. You know, I'll get some decent value out of them when it comes to selling. Oh, crikey. Let's do that very quickly. I mean, what I'm thinking I might do is just let these guys go. Actually, wait. I'll kill everyone in here first.
Eat this.
let's get a few bits and bobs from them. Dead Sea. Right, Liberator. That should be good. That should be very, very helpful, in fact. Liberator, there we go. Fix that with a basic machete. Pop some random aid. Now, reason being, we want these guys.
The monorail back to work. Whoa! Oh, mercy killings. Watch out! Resort. Glad you recognized we had options.
Yep, we certainly have options. You're about to get very, very upset with me, actually, Boone. Let's be completely honest with you.
Whoa! 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 Watch out!
Come on. Why on earth are you going all the way down there? See this guy? Seriously. Right. Now, I'm just going to quickly drop a save because I want to find out what happens if I'm no longer wearing the NCR armor. Because I have a feeling...
I told you I wouldn't work against... I'm out.
Yeah. Thought so. So basically, I've only got him as an ally once.
Patrol on the Mojave almost makes
Hear
it.
it. Well, well. If it isn't the courier who wiped out... I have to admit,
Trouble
There we go.
Legion camp got razed to the ground.
hello.
So this guy probably isn't going to enjoy. There you go.
Better not try that again.
There we are.
They could have gotten them out.
Oh, it's alright. It'll be fine. Hmm. He seems to be fairly oblivious. I'm not sure why. Oh well. Under normal circumstances, that would usually be enough, you see, to, well, make things happen. Sorry, Private Reynolds. Okay, so general questions involve where to next. Now, at some point I've got to go to Boulder City. Now, I have a few concerns about, what to do when going north. I do not want to go to the Gibson scrapyard just yet. There are things I want to get done first. Ideally, I'd be able to make my way up here without too much difficulty, completely bypassing Gibson Scrapyard and Solar 1, and then sort of making my way up through there. I suppose what I could do is go from Nelson up and across that way. There is a risk of Cazadors. So what I might do is send Boone in first, get him going. Oh, enemies nearby, you say? Okay. I do wonder what enemies are nearby. One of the things that I have been told in my previous streams is that I do need to pay a little bit more attention to the audience in terms of I have to make sure that I am basically responding. Now at the moment I'm not seeing anyone sort of asking questions. That's fine. So what Boone will deal with that. He's legging it. It looked like it was going to crash then, so I should probably drop the quick save. Okay. Forgot that was a thing that happened. Now, this presents an interesting question. I'm not going to do it right now, but DLC. DLC. What kind of fun, funky things are we going to be doing? Can't get through the terminal at the moment. Thought I'd give it a whirl. But yeah, the question is, what should I do regarding DLC? I should, you know, make my way to do some DLC at some point, and certainly there will be benefits to doing it. Certain things will definitely warrant, you know, a little bit more in terms of DLC choices. I think we do have some real strong options here. For one thing, doing, for example, the quests that are in the think tank, like, see, this is the problem. I have memory issues. I do forget quite often the names of things. Yeah, the quests in Old World Blues, that's the name of it, and quite often can give you know, some real benefits to a lot of things moving forward. But if you complete the DLC quite early, that in itself can have some difficulties. Right. Boone.
Good. Makes things simple.
Be aggressive. Because there are cazadors over there. I want you to attack them. There we go. Like, poison removed. Huh. Right, okay. Right, interesting. Yeah, very interesting. grant me access to your stuff. That is a very odd situation. Yeah. Anyway, as I was mentioning, sometimes you'll get something that just basically completely changes the game when it comes to, you know, either stats boosts or all sorts of things, and it just seems like there isn't really a great deal of call for certain things. Just, you know, like it just might make the game a little too easy, and at that point, you know, what can you really do? I saw somebody down here, so they are going to have to be murderized. Oh. Right. Reinforced leather armor, you say?
Fine by me.
Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Ah, that's metal armor. Very heavy. Very heavy indeed. So, what we'll do is we'll quickly repair that. Give him some proper nice
Fine by me.
Oh, that looks very nice indeed. Very nice indeed, Boone. Right. So I could go to Solar 1 and start getting murder on. However, there are other things that I feel might be more beneficial to do. always come back to it. You see, I don't have to go to a place just because it's nearby. If I work my way around somewhere, it gives me the opportunity. Basically, I get to pick up items from elsewhere. Right. If I sleep an hour, is that going to spawn? So I'm thinking if I'm hated by the Legion, then in theory... somewhere around here, there used to be a Legion spawn point. Tragically, I've right. What we got? A few of them lads on the go. Not even looking. I should probably pay more attention to what I'm doing, but meh. This is what it is. Right. This is the other bit. This is the bit where I just make my way around here, murderizing as we go. Appear to have come aflame. Oh well. Just all having a sprint function to be ace. Boone seems to be enjoying himself.
All clear.
Boone will take care of that. Well done. chomp down somebody's arm.
Take him out.
We are. There we go.
It's over.
Healing powder's not really doing anything. My perception's at 1 anyway. It's one of those situations of there isn't an enormous amount of point in having high perception for this type of run, simply because with the perception that I've got, like, I mean, I'm doing a melee build. If I can see things coming from a distance away, it's great, I guess, but I'm not using that extra perception. So, I was thinking of going to the Eldorado substation, but then I would pretty much going to be forced to murderize a load of NCR. Not that I think they're particularly thrilled with me in the first place. Right. No, let's go this way. I think I've killed everything. I'm pretty sure that the ant population here has gone down. Cool. But even though we've dealt with the ant population, we haven't dealt with the lonesome drifter population.
Our guys put the monorail back
Contact.
to work.
Can't run from me.
Brilliant. Right. Why not? Using one. It's just a fast way of making somebody into an enemy. So the next step, let's do Boulder City. Ah, Mr. well, Private Kowalski. That's a nice war memorial. It would be a shame if anything were to happen to it.
What the fuck are you doing?
So this rifle's got a bit of value. I'm sure I can just... I'm going to get Boone to just carry a load of stuff.
Fine by me.
That'll help. Alright. I mean, I've told him he needs to use melee, so I suppose just handing him a load of this stuff isn't going to make a huge amount of odds. there's a bar.
Howdy, trooper. Oh. Well, you... So what...
What can I sell you? And what do you have that will be of use to me? I'm going to buy all of these just because it can help me to basically fast track my way to completing certain quests. Coca-Cola quartz. Interesting. Not bad actually. Not bad at all. Let's give those a try. Right. Interesting. So
Thanks.
yeah. Right. Actually, I wonder if it marks it on my map if I get him to.
There's no work.
Yeah, thought so. Well then. Do you have a vending machine? Also, where did I just throw your head? Just pop that on the bar a second. Switch that off. If I can't sacrifice it to the vending machine. Okay, I'll sacrifice it to the bin then, since the yeah. Star bottle cap. I'm just trying to think the best way of resolving this in the most murdery way.
We've got a situation with...
Yep, let me go in.
Once the great...
I told you I would.
Fine.
Contact.
Looks like the next bit's going to be the boring bit. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Right, so I'm genuinely thinking like this is the point where I'm gonna have to end the stream really, because yeah, we're not gonna get much chance to sort of do anything exciting for a while. That was a lie. I've just realised something that I could do quite comfortably. So for the moment it's gonna turn into a little bit like, well, Monologue City. But, you know, we do have some fun times ahead. You see, I'm going to go and get Veronica and I'm going to give her all the heavy stuff. Why not? You know? But first... lead the way. Yes, I do love the psychopath runs. Why not? So yes, this is SethScapes, where we absolutely have to do stupid things for basically no reason. Oh, this is brilliant. So, yes, one of the things that was mentioned earlier, I'm thinking I should probably look towards getting some DLC on the go. Now, based on everything, I'm thinking one of the best options at the moment, I should probably look towards... if I get myself up towards well, the northern bit, let's make it so that we do Zion, Honest Hearts, because for a kill everything run it should be a pretty simple, straightforward and very fast bit of DLC. It's not going to distract us too much, and very importantly, I think what it's going to allow us to do is gather just that little bit of a boost when it comes to you know, achievable goals. So what we can do, we can start sort of working our way towards well, yeah, start working our way towards sort of getting the power fist and stuff. Oh no, his head basically just disappeared. It faded out. Oh well. I'm guessing he didn't. Well, basically there was an issue with time travel. I was, I was going to go for a big sort of Back to the Future joke there, and I got distracted by a shiny thing. What can you do? There we go. So I make my way up towards this outpost. Definitely hoping that they'll actually welcome me. Might do it that way instead. Either way. So there we can trade in a few items and also get Veronica on board and get her to carry all the heavy stuff. Veronica's going to be useful for a short while, but there will eventually come a point where she's not as useful, because I'm probably going to wind up having to murderize everybody in the face that she's actually cares about. Okay, fine.
Thanks.
Clear you out.
No offense, but you...
The grave.
Huh.
Woo.
Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the... Well, but...
Yeah. I suppose in some ways what I should probably be doing, and it's a bit late to change what I've already done, but what I should be doing is going through the dialogue a little bit more with people rather than just skipping it. But then at the same time, this isn't really a narrative run. This is there will be two things left alive in the Mojave other than myself. And that's only because it's impossible to completely get rid of Yes Man, and it's impossible to get rid of the Vendertron. Everything else will eventually ultimately go. So, yeah.
Well, that should... Hey.
I kind of
Just
drift from
wherever the
precedent.
wind takes- Oh,
Let's travel. Boom.
you still... Well, let's...
Right.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Trust me, you'll like it. Boom. There we go. So you got the hooded look. Slightly more of a furry, but you know. It's nothing too serious. So this general area around the bridge here, 188 overall, There are things that I can do, and ultimately will do, to help along. So let's get some trading on the go. As soon as the trading has been done. Boom.
You a mark? 'Cause you...
Yep. Right. Submachine gun. Got my knife, grenades, hunting rifle. Ooh. Okay, fine. I think I've already got the carbide teeth. Yeah, already got that. Okay. I'm tempted to see what I can get for everything. Not going to do a collector run, I'm just going to basically flog everything that I can. Let's just get rid of all of that for now. Let's try that one. Boom. I'm sure there's plenty of fun things that we can get up to now. Oh, okay, fine. You're probably looking at that situation thinking, what on earth is he doing?
Is there some reason I should... There's usually a... Do I look like a fucking...
Right. I'm going to be dealing with that attitude shortly.
Man, I love my guns.
I'll definitely be dealing with that attitude shortly.
Hey,
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop.
Okay, Mr. Thirsty. That's the point. Why don't I just, like, buy the other recon armor as well?
I've still got guns and ammo.
Huh. That's odd. Very odd indeed. Yeah. I swear that was slightly cheaper, and since then it's been actually repaired to max, which is a bit of an oddity. Most odd. Most odd indeed. Oh well. I'll yeah, cancel that, because when the time comes to go to the bunker with Veronica, I will be well, let's just say that I'll be dealing with that in a specific way. So drop an hour there. I mean, I did say that I didn't like your attitude. You know, it was a strong hint there. Very strong hint.
I hear it.
There we go. I don't think the NCR are the biggest fans of me at the moment. Also, where'd that other guy go? There we go. There we are. Splendid. now we can go do other stuff. So I'm just wondering whether the best option would be to pretty much make a beeline for the gun runners. And then I can, you know, guarantee somewhere to trade always.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, alright, but only because you're a child and I have no other option. It definitely is going to be the best option of them, really. Just go up there. I think there's a Legion ambush at some point. I'm assuming they're sending assassins after me. Should be near this bridge over here. So if I if I make my way through here. Somewhere around here there's a... There we go. And the Legion should appear there.
Hey there.
Let's see what funky things you've got. I've already got that one. Fair play. So I think with the Liberator, there's no point in me having the broad machete. I suppose I might keep it just so that I can use it to repair, but then again I could just grab a generic one off a few legionary people, because I'm sure some of them will make the mistake of challenging me. I'm just getting rid of the stuff that isn't really all that useful. There we go. Unfortunately, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I installed a mod, so now I'm basically going to have to
Like that?
accept the consequences of this. Because the Legion always spawned here and started making their way.
This is hope.
Yeah, so that's a thing, basically.
This is hopeless.
Watch out!
Right. So, in all that pandemonium, let me just explain what happened there. I had a mod installed because there was a situation that I don't think the developers really sort of thought would be the case. What had happened was there was a bit of the where those traders were. It's near a Legion spawn point, and that Legion spawn point, oh crikey, usually resulted in those people winding up deceased. So to alleviate that, I basically got a mod that made them essential. It slightly seems to have messed up what my plans were. So they're a little upset with me, I'm guessing. Got a heal. I don't think my companion is going to be particularly happy with me, because I've just been, walking around just readily eating these people. But, you know, it's the thing. You know, just enjoying my dinner. I mean, some people might say I'm the baddie. Oh, crikey. You really have followed me to the ends of the earth, haven't you? Leg it. Jeez.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No, but
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
oh, don't. Right. That ought to do it. That should help. Boom. Somewhere around here, I think I saw some merchanty type people. Ah. There we go.
fucking expensive to get into the strip these days.
Damn Brahmin crap everywhere. You dirty coward!
Yes, I'm sorry to say. Yeah. There we go. Right. So, around here somewhere, I believe I should be able to make my way to the gun runners. I always get lost in this bit though. Ah, there we go, the gun runners. But what I'll do is I'll just swing in and I'll pick up the location on this gate. And then I'll go back and pick up the gun runners. So I've got a couple of different locations. Yeah.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Alright. We got 92 left, so oh, it's going to be less than useful. Why am I getting a plonker? I could literally just pick up some of the stuff that I wanted to pick up. Like, ooh, a chainsaw. Or the Ripper. The Ripper might be kind of a bit more useful for me. So I've got the HD chain. So when I do get a Ripper, I mean I might go after Motor Runner because I'm not sure whether his one is generic or whether it's GRA. But either way, it'll be quite fun. So I'll go for the carbide teeth, and then just pop all of those back in so that they're not clogging up my inventory. I can afford to probably sell a few of these actually, thinking about it. I bought some a little while back, but now that I think about it, there we go. Right.
Hey! What have you done?
Might as well go in here. I mean, why not? Yeah, let's just poach everything that we can, you know? What else do we need? We need some duct tape.
Aha! Hey, dirty coward! Not
Oh.
scared of
We've accidentally got Veronica once or twice. I'm sure it'll be fine. know that technically there are better ways, but I just kind of like the idea of dear. Yeah. Yeah, just gonna like the idea of having that jumpsuit because it was with me from the beginning, and it's quite an effective jumpsuit. You know, it's light. You know, it should be useful potentially during some of the later bits and bobs. You know, it looks quite me. You know, very much my character. Which is to stab a lot. Why not, you know?
Welcome, sir, or...
Whoops. So there we are. Took a while. We had one or two small incidents on the way, but I think things are improving. And so next time I will be going at full power towards a more effective solution with this character. I think what we're going to do, we're going to complete the Boulder City Showdown. We are going to... I apologise for that, I've just accidentally caught the microphone, that's why I had the loud noise. I'm always doing that, by the way, so you'll probably notice from time to time. But yes, anyway, we're going to do Boulder City Showdown. Just want to say thanks very much indeed for joining me on this journey. Let's just say that solo genocide can be such a lonely experience, so having you with me watching the hilarity, mostly watching my mistakes and sort of cringing when I do something irredeemably stupid, such as accepting a quest, almost completing it, and then murdering the guy I'm supposed to turn it into, as is what happened last time during the Novac Chainsaw Massacre. But yeah, so we will leave it here, and so thank you very kindly indeed. Have yourselves a wonderful day. I'm Dave, this has been SethScapes. Thank you very much and goodbye.